What's going on, everybody? So I haven't done one of these videos in a while, so I just want to do a quick little update video for you. So most people who know me know that the amount of guns I own too many guns. I've always owned too many guns. Like it's absolutely crazy how many guns I own. I've shifted away from that. Main reason for that is when I first started shooting, I just wanted to have like one of everything, and then I fell in love with the Beretta 92 platform, so I wanted to have one of every single type of possible Beretta 92. But as I've progressed through the shooting industry and the sport shooting, and I've transitioned away from the tactical gunfighter style of shooting more to the competitive side of things, I've definitely lessened everything that I've needed. My thing realistically is that I hate guns that sit. Every gun you see that I own, I shoot. I use them. They're not there for display. They're not there to have for the sake of having. So I've probably sold, oh god, at least 20 pistols and I don't know how many rifles and shotguns in the last year and a half. So I just want to basically just do, like, this is just like a handgun update. The rifles and stuff, I mean, I've downsized, nothing's really changed. The only thing I added was an M1 Garand, but more or less this is just an update video for those who follow me. So what I'm going to do is just go over what pistols I still have. Like, these are going to be pretty much it for a long time. And just go over why I have each of them, kind of thing. So let's just get right into it. So I'm not going to do this in any particular order like I normally do. But anywho, so right here, we've got a Beretta 92X full size with the lock grips. Really like this gun. I told myself I would always keep a general purpose Beretta, like a Beretta 92. Like the Beretta 92, for those of you who don't know me, I very much like Beretta, even after the issues I've had. So the 92X full size, this is like my general purpose, like duty style setup gun, whatever I need. This, like, go to war, whatever the case may be, this would be the gun I grab. I haven't done a lot of changes to it, other than the lock grips, and it's got it's the Type G, I did the G conversion. So it's the decock only. So that's my, like, general purpose range gun, go to war gun, utilitarian gun. Right here is my Beretta 92X Performance, again with the lock grips, the blue. These ones are a little darker, they're getting kind of dirty. This is a well-used gun. This is my competition gun, so this is the gun I shoot IPSC with, I go to any sort of competitive event with, charity events. This is the gun I use, so this is my competition gun. Up here, this is gonna blow people's minds. So those of you who know me know I've never owned an FN, never wanted to own an FN. I've never been a fan of FN, but I found this guy. So this is a FNX 45 Tactical. Never had any interest in this gun. A guy I know from the range picked one up. I asked him if I could try it. I tried it, and this is the end result. So yeah, it's my first FN. Not a cheap gun. It's got a TLR1 HL 630 lumen light on it. Sorry about the shaky camera, I am freehanding it today. This gun is kind of one of my... I mean, I always wanted to have a 45, like a good 45. Mind you, I have one right there, but this would be like a go-to-war, home defense, what have you. This is like a... This is kind of a, I'll get my kicks out of it, but it would serve a purpose should I need it to. Right here, this is from like the very first gun collection video I ever did. This is a Jericho 941, all steel frame, 45 ACP, 45.99. That gun, this one's kind of like my dad's and I. We both are. I guess technically it's his gun, but it's in my name. So this is just a nice plinker. If somebody ever wants to shoot a 45 but they're scared of the recoil, this is the way to go. Over here is my workhorse. This is a Beretta PX4 Storm. This thing has seen tens of thousands of rounds. Like, I don't even know. I've got upwards of 18,000 rounds through this thing now. I'm coming up on 20,000 through it. This gun has been my workhorse for years. So this gun I use to, when I'm helping train, or, well, like on the side kind of thing. I'm not an actual teacher. When I'm helping to teach corrections or Canada Border Services, because that's what those our Border Services carry is this. Yeah, I use this gun a lot, and I shoot it a lot. Like, I shoot it quite regularly. Shitload of modifications to it. I've got the extended mag release, the Talon, or not the Talon, oh Christ, what company is this? I don't remember what company this is that does these wraparound grips. Anywho, they're just like the rubberized texture. It's got the low profile slide stop and safety on both sides. I've also converted the gun to a decock only, like the 92. The sights, I left the sights factory. All we did was paint the back and the front. It also has a competition trigger group done to it. So that's like my workhorse baby right there. Working our way over, I don't like Glocks. I've never liked Glocks. I'm not a fan of Glocks, but I'm a big believer that everybody should own a Glock for the sole reason they're everywhere. The parts are everywhere, and if shit ever hit the fan where like the world just ended, even years down the road, there will still be spare parts and things for these bad boys, so I picked up an extra one. This one's a little bit more rare. So this one's a 17C. Generation 3 17C. It's the compensated with the barrel porting. I shot this for the first time. I've owned this gun for months, and I shot it for the first time last weekend, and it's interesting. Hell of a fireball, but I'll tell you, it doesn't kick. Like, that muzzle does not flip at all. It's actually kind of amazing. Only modification I've done is I've got the Trigon HD sights, yellow front, blacked out rear with the tritium vials in it. Haven't done anything else to this gun. Right here, Glock 22 RTF2 40 cal. This one, I think I've shot this once in the last 4 years. The only reason I still have this gun is because I told myself I would always have a 9, a 40, and a 45. So this guy is here strictly because it's my 40. And it's a little bit more rare. You don't see these ones around too often. Not a ton of work done to this one. Just the titanium pins, takedown lever, extended slide stop. But yeah, I've probably only put 500 rounds to this gun maybe in all the years I've owned it. Continuing on, there's 2 APXs here. I know it's a little weird that I got 2, but so this one is my primary. This one we've got the aftermarket, or I've got like the Beretta branded sights, rear sight. The front sight's actually the factory one, again just painted orange. And then I don't know if I'm gonna be able to rack it off my belt here. Come on. And then at the back, I installed the green striker guide. Beretta has a video of what this is, or how to install it, but they don't explain what it is. What it is think of it like doing the Ghost connector on the Glock. It more or less just lightens the trigger pull a little bit. And then right here, so this is my competition gun for like if I'm running striker fire. This is strictly a backup. Not that I ever expect that gun to fail, but sometimes, you know, to be honest, I really bought this one just because I like the all FDE, but I use it as a backup for that one just in case. But more or less, that's it. That's it for my handguns. I used to have about 28 of them. I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that, yeah, I've drastically downsized. Yeah, you're not going to see a lot of new guns out of me the next little while. Main reason is, if you're wondering why the calendar was sitting there, is this beautiful young lady right here. Her name's Tamara. She's also holding an APX. Just so happens to be my fiance. So I'm getting married. Yeah, wrap your head around that one. Why she's with me, I have no idea. But yeah, so, you know, wedding money. I gotta put the funding toward the wedding. So I'll still be pumping out videos. I'll still be playing around, but you're not going to see a lot of new guns from me, at least for the next little while. But anywho, that's just a little handgun collection update for you. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see y'all next time.